Hi, I'm Sean Zerwolf from the Action Network, and I'm here to give you my no sweat same game parlay for FanDuel for Saturday, April 1st. We're going to look at the game between the Minnesota Twins and the Kansas City Royals. Now, when I'm looking to construct a parlay, looking for edges that are not necessarily as high as I would look to take a team on a straight bet. For example, the Twins here are projected at minus 170 for this matchup. Normally, I would look to bet their money line to about minus 155. But in terms of parlay, willing to go up just a touch higher to about minus 160, minus 165 if I can find another edge that I'm looking to compound it with. And there is a slight edge on the total in this game. I projected the over for the total, I should say, at 8.5, and the over sitting at 8.5 at plus money, 8 at other books. But 8.5 at plus money, there's about a half a percentage point edge there for me. So if you were to normally just take those two legs, the Twins and the over, parlay them together, that would be enough of an edge on the same game parlay for me to consider placing a bet. But we do need to get to a third leg for purposes of this promotion, and that's where things get a little tricky. Nothing immediately stands out in terms of being a value bet, but one price that did surprise me relative to the odds for the other players in the game is Trevor Larnach to get a hit at minus 160. Larnach broke camp with the Twins as their cleanup hitter, probably surprisingly, but he had a strong spring, former first-round pick, high pedigree bat. So Trevor Larnach in for a big year this year in 2023, hitting in the middle of the Twins order, and I think he's underpriced on the odds board relative to the other players, given his lineup spot. Don't necessarily think it's a great price or that there's an edge there. Now, combining all three of those legs together, typically two bets at minus 160, Larnach to get a hit, and the Twins money line, on top of a bet at plus money on the total, you would expect the fair odds on those three bets in a parlay to be closer to plus 420. The reason why they offer you same game parlays is because the odds for that are plus 290, and there is inherently no edge there. That said, I am willing to bet same game parlays when I see a potential fun angle if I'm getting a risk-free promotion or a big odds boost. For example, if your odds boost was giving you plus 450 odds here on something that I think should be closer to plus 420. But getting a risk-free promotion on the same game parlay with the Twins money line, the over 8.5 runs, and Trevor Larnach to get a hit around plus 290, my favorite way to play the no sweat same game parlay promotion from FanDuel for Saturday.